Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got away, delivered. Oh, great leap! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Looking for options for movement, and he's got the beating of his man. It's Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Seedorf. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Schneider. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a searching pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Lampard. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Olise. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Desailly gets across to intercept that. And it's Seedorf. That is a great pick out. Garcia with the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Schneider, and he's intervened well there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass. Chance here to counter. Lampard, Desailly spots it and intercepts. He's found space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham with the cross. And it's a corner. Rijkaard tries to clear. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what a ball! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice physical challenge. Threads one in. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The second period is underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Schneider. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. This is Ronaldo. And it's Lampard. Schneider, Thuram gets a foot in and wins the ball. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Brilliant save from Buffon! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Italy have the chance to go the other way. He's in a great position here. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Applies the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's a really well-measured ball. That's where it came from. Brilliantly cut out. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. And he's managed to get free. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Goes for the shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Changement. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 15. Le numéro
Could be
22,
danger here.
Lampard. À leur place, le numéro 21. Le numéro 7. Cristiano
Scholes.
Ronaldo.
No
Le numéro
breakthrough and
23.
well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away? Bebeto, and he is dashing away. Bebeto! And he's there to belt it away. Olise. Now it's Beckham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, now he can... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Italy have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Desailly calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Beckham. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Cruyff. The final 5 minutes. Mateus. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has not gone well. And it's Rijkaard. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff gets into a good position. Crisp tries a shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Italy really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we're done. Italy are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Rice. Bellingham. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through. Bellingham! That was mighty close.
Where everybody can go.
And he's got the beating of his man.
I wish say we fit play co-op this night. 4 people go sleep. Where shall everybody did different time zone?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Rui Costa. Rui Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Seedorf scooting forward. Now it's Bellingham. And this is Ronaldo. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. That has been cut short. So it is still 0-0. Great defending, strong and determined. Now can he find a finish? He's got away with one there. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal tries to pass it through. And it's Bellingham. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Seedorf. It's Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's all alone. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to gift it back. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Milan always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Spread out to the left. Not where it came from. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham has it in a wide... Oh, great leap!
Hey, Olise, please, Olise, see, Olise, let me tell you something, Olise, I love you. You are one of the best players I have on this account. The passing ability you have is lethal. But man, your finishing is fucking balls, man, nigga.
And resolute in his defending. And he's managed to get rid. Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Goes for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the through ball. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! The first significant strike. And that is all they have time for. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Italy go in at half-time with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mendes has the space to scheme. And this is Gerrard. Oh, that's fast. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive, and he's there to get it away. And it's Rice. Pinches it off him. Nuno Mendes. Rice. And here's Rui Costa. Gerrard, and this is Gerrard. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in game.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to belt it away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that could set him on his way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he get it through? Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham tries one from range. And he gets rid in a hurry. Beckham. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Beckham standing over it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can thump it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. João Cancelo. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham picks it up out wide. That is good strength. He's shifting through the gears here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Italy really could have done without this.
Cambio di giocatori.
The chance to pull further clear. Corners you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Milan find a position of real strength now. João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Italy have their second corner now. Terrific effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gerrard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, another set play. Always going over the top. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time and again they are repelled. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's making progress on the ball. Beckham with a definite foul there. Rui Costa. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Takes the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Italy certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Spread neatly. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh no, what has happened here? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Modric. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ball's played through. And it's been hooked away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Beckham.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Oh, Cruyff! So, third corner of the game. Rui Costa. Yamal. Now it's Rice. Beckham. Chance here to counter. He is through here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Your team, you are not existing. Why did nobody tell me that Lady God went to Greece last week?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We are just getting started.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Beckham stood his ground strongly. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Kvaratskhelia. Thuram gets a foot in and wins the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Look at the space here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Cruyff. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Cruyff! Vieira getting this one clear. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Seedorf gets into a good position. Hazard. Pirlo. Bellingham. And Hazard. And here's Cruyff. Lovely ball. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Olise. Now it's Olise. No, it's come to nothing.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Now it's Seedorf. Great ball if he can get there. And this is takes a shot! And again! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Vieira. He's having a hit. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira makes the interception. Beckham, Olise, Bellingham, shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Threads one in. Or played right into his path. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Seedorf. That's gone for a throw-in. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Azar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Olise. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And just like that, he hits 50.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Italy cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Olise. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hazard. Now it's Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Messi. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And another try! Oh, good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who...
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ah,
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Mehdi Benatia, a near certain selection, a stalwart at both club and international level.
Well, he has the look of someone that no matter what questions are asked of him by the opposition attacks, he will have all the answers.
And so what are those standout qualities?
Well, I think his size and athleticism means it's very hard to get at him in the air. And while he's not that tenacious or aggressive, he certainly isn't rash. He's very confident, he's very composed on the ball too. So in short, he's a very well-rounded player, I would say.
He's picked his way through, hangs one in. Oh, good climb! They've got to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's going wide left. Hangs in a bullish header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get rid. And the counter is on. That is ended up in no man's land. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And back to the keeper they go. And smartly reclaimed. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. Now it's James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Italy! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's gone for a throw-in. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. James simply refused to be outdone there. It's Neymar! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good effort. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Madrid have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Decent chance! And there's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Foot in. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Bellingham. And it's Diaz. He is through here. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No luck with that dink over the top. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he finish? Yes! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. And this is Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. He's beating the shots! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. There was no getting to that. And that is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Italy really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Italy have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Down to business again. Tries to play it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Seedorf. Yeah. Company. Van Dijk. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. James Rodriguez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. And this is Ronaldo. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were...
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Desailly. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. Brahim Diaz. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. That's destined for the flank. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rijkaard. Benatia. That's Rijkaard. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rijkaard. And it's Benatia. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Olise in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Cruyff. And it's James Rodriguez. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brahim Diaz. James Rodriguez is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of it? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach.
Header! Cristiano Ronaldo!
I did this person 6-0. All goals from Ronaldo. Tell me say this person are bot. Tell me say this person are bot.
And the chasm continues to widen.
You cannot tell me say this person are bot.
Statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke.
But the guy they just 6-0, he no one quit.
Worrying in some ways.
So you don't stay for this game, eh? You don't stay for this game. You dey beat person 6-0, the person no quit. And he no quit. Wait, he no quit. And the person no quit. Oh, this is mad. This is pure madness.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Cruyff.
If this guy equalize, I go run mad. He no go score one, please. I beg, make him no score one. Thank you, Jesus. I won't make him chop that 6-0. Chop out.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, shoot, there's the shot!
No, he don't score one. Hey, now him plan. Now him plan. He does spoil everything.
He picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. And it's hoisted clear. Ronaldinho!
Okay, useless.
And that has faded wide.
Let's just go with that chance for not.
Rijkaard. And this is Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cruyff, and he's lost his man here. Cruyff. Vieira proves too strong, too smart. Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! And
6 goals from Ronaldo. For the first time in history, I do that thing.
Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect.
Konami, you know they good though.